War lies ahead of Tinubu despite Supreme Court victory, Uzokalo says. Orji Zokalo is speaking now. What war is ahead of Tinubu? He needs to let us know. I know his own struggle to become the Senate president failed, and Tinubu preferred Akpabio for some reasons. Okay, so does it mean that the relationship between Orji Zokalo and president or APC leaders is in disarray? That we don't know. But we know that all these people, they come from PDP to APC because of political alignment. Is it working for them? Well, to some extent. But is it what they expect? I don't think so. So let's see exactly what he's trying to tell. He say here that war lies ahead of Tinubu, irrespective of the Supreme Court victory. Former chief of staff to an ex-Twi governor in Abia State, Mascot Uzokalo, has said despite President Bola Tinubu's victory in the legal battle regarding the outcome of the 2023 election, he must work hard to overcome daunting challenges and war ahead of him. Okay, this is Mascot Uzokalo. This is not Orji Zokalo, this is someone else. I'm sure this person must be related to Orji Zokalo. Wow, the pictures are even looking the same. Nigerian News reports that Uzokalo asserted this in a statement while speaking on the Supreme Court verdict that affirmed Tinubu's victory and dismissed the petitions of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi and his counterpart Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party. He said Atiku and Peter Obi's loss is not surprising, as they were more interested in theatrical and media trials instead of focusing on providing their cases beyond reasonable doubt. This guy was the APC propagandist, I can see. But let's get further. According to the politician, the fact that Tinubu won the election with 38% and with 62% rejecting him at the poll makes the war ahead of him challenging. Okay, he won it, so everybody know that he won the election with 38% and 62% did not vote for him. That means he didn't win. That is it. Okay, so he said the war has commenced. The Tinubu's effort to win should focus on how to make the economy better and unite the nation, which has been divided by the presidential election. So Uzokalo added that President Tinubu would win the war if he could win over a big chunk of the 62% that voted against him in the next 4 years. He said Nigeria's democratic landscape has long been familiar with the extended legal disputes that follow each election cycle, with various litigation battles in the courtrooms. However, the 2023 presidential election that resulted in the emergence of Bola Tinubu as president brought a unique set of circumstances and legal wrangling from the opposition, which left me intrigued and at times astounded. What made this year's post-election legal battle particularly captivating was the theatrical nature of the opposition claims. Can you imagine? You call it theatrical nature, have you? So as I have previously noted in different discussions, opposition parties, especially the People Democratic Party and the Labour Party, along with their respective presidential candidates, seemed more interested in public spectacle than in presenting a solid case to challenge Tinubu's victory in the February 25 polls. Instead of focusing on substantiating their claims in court beyond any reasonable doubt, they indulged in legal trivialities and media trials. Nevertheless, even though the president has secured victory in the legal battle, a broader war lies ahead of him. Where lies the war? The 2023 election, perhaps more than any in our electoral history, deeply divided our nation and exacerbated the Nigerians' ethnic differences. Another challenging part of the war is the fact that he won the primary presidency with only 38% of the vote, indicating that 62% of voters did not endorse him. Essentially, it will be interesting to see how the president can, over the next 4 years, win over the 62% who did not support his presidency and possibly reduce this number below by 50%. So without any doubt, the war has already commenced, but its outcome also depends on how the Tinubu's administration addresses the nation's dire economic situation. So prosecuting the war should begin with efforts to stabilize the declining value of Naira in the volatile foreign exchange market, reduce the alarming unemployment rate through job creation, and address various other economic challenges confronting the country. So while it's essential to acknowledge that the current administration is not solely responsible for the economic difficulties plaguing the nation, the president should recognize that even the 38% who supported him can turn against his administration if the economic situation deteriorates further and continues to burden the masses. There is no any war, please. Who told you? Some people will start to fit some things. What the situation Nigeria is facing is chaotic, and only God knows where it will take us to. So what Kalu is saying is correct. We just need to know what we are facing. Tinubu should know that he didn't win the election, and that is what is being confirmed here. That they declared him winner with only 38%, meaning 62% did not vote him, and that means that invalidates his victory. He never won any election. That is what it means. So now, wow. So the thing now is that for Tinubu to win the heart of the 62% that are against him or that did not vote him, he needs to find immediate solution to the ailing economy. And one is the exchange rate, Naira exchange rate that has gone berserk, that has gone crazy. And the second one is poverty that is being caused by removal of first subsidy, floating of the Naira exchange rate, and the nature of things right now. Okay, so he needs to cushion the effect. Otherwise, even the 38% that he think that supported him will work against him, and that will be the beginning of his failure. So someone is saying INEC stage managed win is no win at all. INEC stage managed win is no win at all. You and Tinubu's lapdogs can deceive yourselves and not reasonable Nigerians. We all know that it was a rigged election. Don't come and lecture us on what we know. Somebody don't caution the writer here. Say don't come and tell us what we know here. Tinubu did not win that election. The instrument of Muslim ticket may corner him as Muslim clerics are already warming up to hijack the government. Gaming says if he doesn't, Gumi said if he does not remove with emphasis on Christians, he would lose future votes. So they're going to fight him. That is what it means. Well-written article. It's President Tinubu must think fast, make Nigeria one, provide employment by setting job creation more, especially in mechanized agriculture. Operation Feed the Nation throughout the 36 states done as federal government establishment. Put up serious competition with the Borges family of Nigeria, who brings the economy down by setting up manufacturing companies to counter, also with effort to provide electric power supply, which that can never fail. So you're talking about power, manufacturing to create jobs, and several other things that government can undertake to help the economy to survive. So if someone's a criminal, it's a criminal, president or no president. Okay. It's okay. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over this matter. Also, Kalu says Tinubu did not win election. He was declared the winner with 38% of votes, while 62% worked against him, and that means he never won election. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.